Good evening, viewers. This is another problem from salary chapter. I am presenting before you. See here the questions on the screen. Mr. R, an employee of Dhanbad, population 15 lakhs, based company, Dhanbad based company, furnishes the following: basic salary 1,20,000 per month, bonus 1,20,000 rupees, commission on turnover 4,20,000, entertainment allowance 20,000 per month, club facility 60,000, transport allowance 3,000 per month, then rent free accommodation provided by employer. uh, and employer pays lease rent rupees 12,000 per month. So this is the house which is provided to employee. Employer himself is not the owner of the house. Okay, so that is the house is hired on rent. Hiring, that is, employer himself taken the house on rent and provided to employee at free of cost. So free education facility for 3 children, 45,000 rupees expenditures incurred by employer, and gas, water, electricity reimbursed 33,600. Okay. Now thereafter one motor car is given, use of free car, which is the sign greater than 1.6 liter. It means this car is more than 1600 cc for both office and personal purposes. Compute taxable salary for the assessment year 23-24. Assuming that he has opted not to be taxed under section 115 BSc. Under section 115 BSc. That is, this section falls under the new tax regime. This is new tax regime also called, and we have to solve the problem under old tax regime. So he has opted not, that means he wants to calculate his income from salary under old tax regime. So here is the solution. So heading, computation of taxable income from salary of Mr. R, a resident individual, for the assessment year 2023-24, relating to previous year 2022-23. Okay, so now questions given in the question: basic salary is 1,20,000 per month. So into 12, so it is 14,40,000. Bonus is one time, not a monthly. Commission is one time, 4,20,000. Entertainment allowance is monthly, 20,000 into 12, 2,40,000. In next page. Club facility 60,000. Transport allowance 3,000 into 12, 36,000. Since it is not given in the question that he is a physically challenged people get deduction. and rent-free accommodation provided by employer. Working note number 1 is given 1,44,000. So I will explain you in working note. Then free education facility for 3 children. So it is assumed that the school is maintained by employer, and in the same school employees children are getting education facility, and in this case employer expenditure is 45,000. And as per the rule, exemption is available if the school is maintained by employer and employees children are taking education, then 1000 rupees per month is exempted per child. 1000 per month per child for 3 children. Here is no limit, and for 12 months it is 36,000 exemption. So 9,000 is taxable. Gas, water and electricity reimbursement, it is fully taxable since he is a specified employee, and in this case it is fully taxable. Value of use of free car. So this is the car, it is more than, greater than is given, that means 1600 cc or 1.6 LTR. So then 2400 rupees per month is taxable. Okay, so it is greater than 1600 cc or 1.6 liter. It is greater, but driver is not provided, and the car is used for both official as well as personal purposes, and in this case 2400 is per month motor car taxable value, and it is 12 months. A driver is not given in the question, so plus 900 into 12 driver value will be not taken because the driver is not mentioned in the question. So only 2400 into 12, so it is 28,800. And now when we total all these figures, so you will get 25,31,400 and less standard deduction under section 16 clause 1a 50,000. So balance is 24,81,400 is your taxable income from salary. Now rent-free accommodation is provided. How it is work out? You see here I have written here. Calculation of taxable value of rent-free accommodation under section 17 subsection 2 clause 1 and rule 3.1. Under rule 3.1 is given for computation of rent-free taxable value accommodation. Since house or accommodation is not owned by the employer, as it is taken on lease rent rupees 12,000 per month, this is given in the question, and provided to employee at free of cost, free of rent. So therefore in this case population parameter is not applicable when the house is not owned by the employer, when the house is hired by the employer and given to employee for residential purpose. In that case it is rule applicable is 15% of salary or lease rent paid, whichever is less is taxable value. So now for this purpose salary will be basic salary, all monetary benefit received taxable. Taxable monetary benefit received, that is the basic salary is taxable, bonus is taxable, and it is the money received in cash, commission received in cash, transport allowance received in cash. Other than this, other items which are given, they are perquisite, they are not a regular allowances. So when we total it, and this we are getting, this is a 20 lakh 16,000. So total 20 lakh 16,000. And next, and so we have to calculate 15% of salary. 20 lakh 16,000, 20 lakh 16,000 and 15% of salary. This is 15% of 20 lakh 16,000. It is coming rupees 3 lakh 2,400. But actual lease rent paid by employer 1 lakh 44,000. That is 12,000 into 12. This is the rent paid by employer. So now total 1 lakh 44,000. Now you compare with this 1 lakh 44,000 with 3 lakh 2,400, whichever is less. This is the least amount, 1 lakh 44,000. So here, therefore taxable amount of rent free accommodation being least amount 1 lakh 44,000, and this 1 lakh 44,000 is appearing in the solution under rent free accommodation. Okay, so this is your solution, simple problems I have taken. So all of you watch it, practice it properly, write down in the copy. So working note is given very clearly, you note down one by one. So you can note down it, pause your video and like the video, give comments, and your recommended feedbacks is very important for me. Okay, students, thank you very much.